Happy Friday Night Live, everyone. How are we doing this evening? What is this? Tax day, right? Friday, April 15th. Oh, it's my favorite day of the year. How about yours? Oh, goodness. Oops. Sorry. Hang on. There we go. So that was my ceiling fan. Hi. Hey, Sonia. So I guess my husband and son are back. Sonia was out with them. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, I want to say thank you, you guys, for helping out. Jennifer, thank you. This is kind of for you. Helping out other members in the group when I can't get in there to answer, when Katie and me and Lori are busy and we can't get answers out there. Thank you guys so much for being helpful to each other. I totally appreciate that. So, I just wanted to show you guys, I'm going to be doing some fun neon stuff today. I think my neon light is on, but you can't see that right at the moment. Here, let me see. There, now it's on. We're going to be playing with the neons tonight. We're going to have a little neon party. Ooh. I'll be turning off the overhead, and we're going to pump it up. And so, I just wanted, before I do that, I wanted to show you guys, you can take these gouache and squeeze them into your paint palette. Any paint palette, you can squeeze them into paint pans. You could even squeeze them into these little Dollar Tree palettes. And let them dry. These aren't dry yet. Whoops, I shouldn't have put my finger in there. Anyways, let them dry. And then you have pretty much the regular formula of watercolors that I dry. It's a tad bit less binder in these because I like them to stay firmer and creamier, you know what I mean? So because we tend to use water with these, so I left a little bit of the binder out. So this is really a pure pigment, less binder kind of deal here. Anyways, if you feel like these are too thick or something, you can add a drop of water, or if you think they're not binding enough, you can add a drop of honey. It's up to you, but I think they're pretty perfect actually when they dry. They will crack, of course, because they are oxide. So hi everyone. So tonight it is just myself, and Lori will be grabbing links and answering questions. I will not probably be able to watch the feed very much, just because it goes by so fast. When there's more than 25 of you in the group, the comments are rolling so fast I can't keep up. So if I don't answer you, or I probably didn't see your comment, and I do apologize for that. I like to really communicate with you guys when we're on live. So just know I'm paying attention, and I love you all. Sorry. Alright, so another thing, I'm going to turn off the black light here so we can see this. The Mother's Day gouache, I believe, is either sold out or real close to being sold out. And I don't even have, oh yes I do. They're all packaged, I'm not going to take them out, but, so that's these. The Mother's Day gouache sets. I've added a note here because especially the shimmers, the micas will separate, and you'll see like a whole layer of like liquidy sparkles and then the mica down there. You have to shake these vigorously to activate them. Anyways, I wanted to show you that there are, in some of these, there's 2 tubes of purple because they sent me the wrong size. So I'm giving 2 instead of 1. And then also, this is the same colors. It is available in the half pans. So you'll get all 6 of these half pans right here in a set. And then this is the postcard. So these will be going in the shop sometime tonight after the live. I don't have an exact time because I'm doing lots of double work tonight. So I don't know, give me an hour or so after the live and I'll try to get these both listed in there. And then these will ship out probably Monday. If I can catch up on everything. So, anyways, all that, got all that out of the way. Let's have some fun. Let me see, I don't know if I'm going to use these or not, so I'll save them so I don't mess them up. So one of you guys can have these pretties. Just a second. Alright, I also promised you guys I would tell you what this is. First of all, it has some really pretty black crystals in it that you can't use, so don't try to open it. Okay? This is a really sharp, a really very, very sharp knife. It's a cutting tool, but I use it for fixing my boo-boos. So, here's the rock I'm going to be doing tonight. I made a whole bunch of boo-boos over here, and I used my little tiny sanding block to get rid of that. I just sanded it right off. It comes right off. And then, for the places I can't get to, I'm going to take my little scraping tool and scrape it right off, because it will just take it right out of there. And put my rock down. And then you can use, it's good if you keep a brush dedicated for, you know, things like this, maybe eraser bits and stuff like this. Keep a brush handy. I don't have a brush at the moment, so I'll just use my other one. Anyway, so it gets rid of that, and then you can just sand it lightly to bring back the... Anyways, isn't that cool? Yes, these are in the shop. I got, I didn't get very many. I only bought 15, but I knew you guys were going to be asking, so I grabbed some for you. I will get more if you guys want more. I just, now that I found it, I can't live without it. Also, an amazing little tool for scraping off foil boo-boos. It's, kind of, what's that called? Tapered at the end, so you can, like, get up flat with the rock and then scoot the foil off. It's awesome. Really, really cool. Hello, everyone. Who is that? So I don't know. Hey, there 47 of you in the house. Thank you. And thank you, Lori, for being on top of it with the links. Miss Katie's not on tonight. She has some stuff that she has to get finished. And so I'm here gonna drive the truck without her. And we're gonna have a neon party. So I got my jewelry. Did you guys get yours? Did you guys get your neon fun stuff? I also have like neon glitter. It's chunky stuff. I've been sending it to you guys. So if you guys got these little packets of this stuff or this stuff, these are, they glow under the black light. So we're just gonna, put some around us because we're fairies. We're making a fairy house, so we have to have our little pixie dust, right? Yes, this is how I live. I just sprinkle pixie dust when I want to. Yep. Life is good. We're going to make a huge mess and love every second of it. There. See? Isn't it pretty? You don't have to have neons to have fun tonight. You can use whatever you have. You can use acrylic. You can use pens. And I'm going to use a little bit of it. I'm going to use some Posca pens. My cactus pen. I'm going to use, of course, the gouache neons, and I put these in the pan because I'm not positive yet. 3 of the Mother's Day colors. I don't know what I'm going to use. You guys know me. I change my mind halfway through things. Also, look. I did put these in the store because they're just too cool. They're magnetic, slide open sides, and they have these little wafers in there that you soak with essential oil. And then you put this around your neck and you can smell the goodies all day. awesome for maintaining Zen. Be Zen, everyone. Okay, I also am going to put a tattoo on my rock. Let me show you guys I kind of painted my paper. It's totally groovy. Anyways, I'm going to bring this kind of into the picture, but it's going to be on this side. It's going to go right here. But I'm getting rid of my frog. I put it there and then I decided I don't think I want the frog there. So, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that with this guy really fast. And sand that off, and then we will get started. And so I'm going to lay down the color first and then line, which is probably going to pose a problem because if you don't seal your watercolor before you go lining your stuff, you're going to ruin your pens. So I'll probably have to run and seal. Or maybe I should just line first. Maybe I'll just line first and try to do it. And try to paint better. What do you think? Sometimes you can just sand it off. Okay. It's good for you guys to see how to fix things along with how to create things. Hi, Joanne. So let me catch up a little bit. Let me look at you guys. Let me see who's here. Wow, so many people. 54. Hello. Well, I obviously can't say hi and name you all, but hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here tonight for this Friday Night Live on the 15th of April, which is our favorite day. Isn't it the 15th? Oh, it might be the 16th. Did it pat? Nope, it's the 15th. It's tax day, but I think they extended it, so don't panic. No panicking. So I think we need to start with the tattoo so we don't ruin things trying to add a tattoo and reactivate water. Feeling me? Hey, hi Matt and Karen. So I'm pretty sure I want this baby over here. And then I'll work around it. It may or may not ruin the whole thing, but we shall see. Just don't know if I want it tilted or I think I want it like that. We're just going to go with it. So to apply a tattoo, you want to make sure your rock is clean and dry. And wherever you lay it down is where it's going to live because it is sticky. Make sure you remove the clear film on the back. If you don't, you're going to apply your tattoo to the piece of plastic, and though that's beautiful, it's kind of counterproductive. So, I like to keep some water in a spray bottle, or use a brush and brush on some water. And that way, we can use your brush, and that kind of controls where the water is going to go. And then you want to give this, I don't know, it says 30 seconds, but I like to go a little longer, like a minute. And kind of press down, but don't move it. And do be gentle. No Katie tonight. Sorry, guys. It was a last minute thing. She couldn't get out of it. So, that's okay. She covered for me the last few times I was sick, so we got this. And she wanted to be here so bad. And she may pop in, you never know. Isn't it? It is a buzzkill when you forget about the film. Okay, when you take these off, sometimes it's easier to slide them off to the side. If you lift up, just do it super, super gently because you could lift the image off of the rock. When you're doing this on your body, it's different. So on the rock, you want to just be super gentle, super careful. There we go. Nice transfer. I think it's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to take a paper towel and just blot gently, just to take any bubbles of water out from under that. You have to be really careful because you will lift it right off the rock or tear it. Okay. I would usually take like a Mod Podge or you know, something and seal it right now, but I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm not going to do that yet. So these tattoos are from Amazon. They come in I don't remember how many sheets there are, but they come with some really cool ones. And these are glow in the dark. And I will turn the lights down low. Yahoo! Here we go. Happy neon party, guys. So these tattoos are super fun. This is part of a sheet that I already cut up. I do have my overhead light on, so it's going to be a neutral party. Let me turn this one over here off. Might help a bit. Okay. But super fun. Look at these. Yeah, I do love neon so much. I know. It is on my hands because I'm crazy. Because I'm 12. Yeah, I feel like I'm my kid's age. So I wish my body felt that way. Oh, I know. Isn't that wolf gorgeous? Let's go back there. Gotta take another peek. Where was the wolfie? Look. Gorgeous. Alright. So, it's all fun. Anyways, these are great on rocks. Great, easy ways to get a whole thing. I mean, that could be your whole rock and then write a word, right? Be fun. Be total fun. Alright, let me see if I can bring this down here. Look at those babies glowing. Who said neon's not fun? It's like its own light. Yeah, I don't mess around. When I put the pigment in there, I put the pigment in there. We go all the way with it. Alright, so I'm going to put some color on here. You guys ready? I had to turn on a little bit of light. So I am going to start with the red neon gouache. If you don't have neon, you can use whatever you want to. If you don't have the gouache, you can use regular neon. Just spray it, let it activate for a couple of minutes, and then go ahead and paint your rock. And it's okay if you don't color inside the lines, because I don't. It's all fun. No rules. Right? Hi, Jackie and Katie, Joanne, Phyllis, Allison, Matt, Sally. Thank you, Lori. Isn't that neat? I think it's so cool. Yeah. That is a great tattoo. It's fun, Katie. I think you'll like it. I'm going to turn this around so I can play with it. It is so much fun, you guys, painting with the black light on. It gives you a totally different perspective. And that way you can see, if you're painting it specifically for, you know, a black light event or to be used with a black light, that way you can see what it's going to look like. And this rock is going to be specific for black light. So, of course, they look real different when the black light's not on, and sometimes that's not. They don't look as appealing, but I don't care. I want it to be awesome with the black light. Look at that. Too bad we can't have music. Thanks, Facebook. This is actually, technically, it's clear. It's white. It's the no color. It's the one I use for secret messages. It's a clearer. It's just the phosphorescent. It's this right here. It does glow kind of green. Blue-green. The blue and purple are hard. Like with neon, they don't really fluoresce much. Like, where'd the light go? They're not as vivid as other colors. So that's our red. That's neon red, which is really a dark orange, but that's what neon red looks like. There is another neon red. I have not been able to source the pigment, but it's more of a deeper red, but it's still on the orange side. But I haven't been able to find it, like I said. So this is what we got. Alright, I'm going to go with the magenta out here. And so, you know, because I love rainbow, I'm just gonna do some rainbow. And I'm not going to use the orange. I'm going to skip right into the yellow. Because yellow and red make orange. Hi. Hi, Niecy. Katie's not here tonight. She's taking the night off. She has some stuff she's got to do. So we'll ombre that and then bring the yellow down a bit. And if you have a boo-boo like I've got out there, I dropped some of the magenta here. Just grab it. It's watercolor. Oh, never mind. That's not a boo-boo. That's part of the tattoo. I thought that was my boo-boo. No, it's a tattoo. No boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Thank you. I love the ombre with the watercolors. It's so easy and just almost effortless. Just does. It just does. It just goes. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again with green. So I'm going to bring the yellow down just a bit, and then we're going to mix it with the green. No, this is, probably can't tell right now with the light on. It is a mushroom fairy house. Luna's a lunatic. What are you? Okay, I'm going to use the blue. So cool. I know, it's going to be so cool when it's lined. This is true. Yes, this is true. Alright, so I missed a spot earlier when I put on my crazy phosphorescent clear. This is supposed to be that color. I'm sure I'll have to touch these up. Okay, and this one is the purple. Yeah, I'm so sorry. They're sold out at the moment. I might have the neon shimmer on the card. I don't know. I had a couple earlier, but they may be gone too. But we are working on them. I promise. They take so long to make. These do. But they'll be back. And the neon shimmer, I have them out because I want to use them. There they are. These are the neon shimmers. So you get the neon and the shimmer, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and activate those. I'm going to be making these in this size too. Right now they're on special. If you want the half pans, you got to special order them. But we're going to be adding those probably before the regular neon gouache, because those they take less time to make. Yeah, the irregular neons are perfect. They are, they actually came from this set right here that I'm using. And I poured them in the pans and they dried. The only thing wrong with them is they cracked too much for me to, they're perfectly fine. I probably should have just sold them, but I don't like the way they look. And that bothers me. I know that's silly, but. So I decided just to go with gouache. You guys get a whole bunch more than that comes in a pan. So I think it's just better all the way around. I don't have shipping issues, and you guys get to use it as gouache or as watercolor. Personally, I kind of like the gouache better. It's creamier. You don't have to wait, spray it and wait to activate it. Irregular, the only thing wrong with it is it cracked in little places. And again, that's nothing wrong with it. It does not change the quality of the paint at all. And the irregular Easter ones, I ran out of the tins and magnets. So that's the only thing wrong with those. So these come without a tin, without magnets, in a little bag. And they are $15. So you guys, it's a steal. It's a steal. And if I'm out of stock on those, I think I could put more in the shop, because I had a whole bunch of them. Sorry for the notifications tonight, guys. My guys are out, so I need to have my phone on. Pretty cool. Okay, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna turn them off. Hopefully they don't get into trouble. All right. Thanks, Lori. Thank you so much. All right. I haven't decided what to do down here with my fairy house. I made it fuchsia, but let's make a new color. How about that? See what we get here. We're going to use some of the blue shimmer. Some of the green. I have like a minty color. See it? Maybe even add a little more blue. Ooh, I forgot to put my fairy window in there. I don't want to paint over that. Hang on. I gotta figure it out. And I'm not good at sketching, so this ought to be funny. Gotta find a pencil. See, Katie made me so organized. Now I don't know where nothing is. Here, pencil, pencil. Too funny. All right, guys, I don't have a pencil. I'm sure I do, but I don't know where. Give me just a sec. Sorry. I got a pencil. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, so I need a circle. And, oh wow, I left my light on. How about that? I'll be definitely needing to change that before I use it on a rock, right? Actually, I need kind of an oval. Oh, okay, here goes. Yep. See? What was that? This is so not right. Wow. No, 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 no. Okay, let's try that again, Wanda. Okay, first of all, let's do this because the window has a frame in it. Okay, see? That's better, right? I don't have a template. I mean, I have this, but I took off my paper off the back. I mean, it's really terrible that I'm that bad at drawing. Okay, all that for the window. Oh, and the door. Okay, so the door has a frame. Okay, it has these windows here. Oops. Okay, that's good enough. I don't even know what all that business is about there. I loved the other house, but as I was tracing it to my rock, I saw the big C on there. It has a big copyright on it. So if you guys do trace it, please do not sell it, and obviously give that artist the proper credit, okay? So who's all painting with me tonight? Anybody? Yay! You guys are, thank you. Oh, that's way far out there, huh? Clearly, that's too far. be like right here. Okay, let's see what we got going here. I'm gonna pull it out of the neon real quick, out of the light, so I can see what's up with it. What do you guys think so far? Thanks, Jackie. Okay, so I think we'll work on this scary door. I think I might get the ochres, because doors don't need to glow, right? Do they? Or, I know, you know, I can mix some color. I know how to mix colors. We'll make a green, dark green brown. And I think we're there. See there? Mix and you shall receive. Okay. Crazy, huh? That's neon. Just made that color. Oh, it's sold out. Can you guys see okay? Aw, I know, don't they? It's like, I don't even know what time it is yet, but I know that it's probably like already been an hour. You guys are so awesome, though, to stay here and hang out with me through the whole thing. Usually we end up 2 to 3 hours every Friday, Wednesday and Friday, right? We're going to line all this out later so it won't look so coloring book-ish. Aw, Bex, we're so happy you're here. Thank you. You know, some super sweet things have been going on around here. I just want to say thank you, you guys. I don't know who you are, the kindness angel that sent me and Katie 2 boxes of squares, 4-inch squares from Santorini Stones by Shelly. And they're just gorgeous. We're going to do some projects on those coming up soon. They're the most perfect rocks ever. So if you need a Santorini stone 4-inch square, you hit her up. If you need any Santorini or soft river stone, she's got the rocks. They're so beautiful. Look at this. I mean, could you not ask for a more perfect rock? Hello. Gorgeous. And thank you, Angel. Whoever did that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shadow stones are awesome. I love those too. That's what we did when I made the Mother's Day stones. Those are on there. These are the Mother's Day colors in the gouache. You guys see that? Look at that glitter. Oh my gosh, it's like holographic glitter explosion. And here it's on a bare rock. No base, no black. I think I'm going to eat Katie's pickle chips. No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. I do happen to have a green acrylic over here. So I'm going to put just a little right here. Oop, get in there. This is Apple Barrel Shamrock, new Shamrock. And I'm just using it for my ivy over there. There we go. Okay. These are the fine liner Wanda brushes. They come in sets of 3. They have different handles available in the shop. We have unicorn back in stock. We have mermaid. These are the black handles, and we have the marble handles. But all the brushes are pretty much the same. Every once in a while you'll get one that's thinner than the other, but they're made out of the same fiber. There's the same length. So Night. Lyra, night nosy. I mean Niecy. That's so cute. I know it was a boo-boo, but I love. We love you, Niecy. Good night. These are put on special for the tattoo. Or for sorry. These tattoos on me tonight. This is the only one I have on my hand that's permanent. But these I put on special for the live tonight. But they're so much fun. Oh, you guys, I could wear fake tattoos all day long. Katie. Did you say Katie? Hi, Katie. Are you coming on? Thank you. Okay, you can have it. I'll give it to you. You don't have to, but thank you for popping in. So I've just added some white to the shamrock green, just to give it some different colors for the ivy, to lighten it up a bit. That was Americana Snow White. Any white will do, even a white watercolor. And I'm not saying you need to use acrylic for this part. I just don't have my other watercolors close by, so that's why I said mixed media. We use whatever is handy. I should have grabbed some Posca pens. I mean, they're right in front of me, but no. I'm do it the hard way, because that's how I roll. No, we don't live by Shelly. Shelly lives in Maryland, and we live in South Central Texas. Aw, thanks, Pam. We still got lots of lining to do, but I think for the most part it's kind of like coloring, you know. You do the base colors first, then you do your shading, shadows, details, then your lining, and so everything looks kind of weird until the very end, and you wrap it all up and it looks good. It's like putting a bow on it, right? Oh, I think there was some over here. Okay. Oop, I grabbed the wrong color. So you did. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, not as, it doesn't have any shimmer in it. The neon that's on the cards right now is the neon shimmers, which is these gorgeous ones that I used on the house part. See how shimmery it is? It's dry and it looks wet. But they glow just as good. So pretty. So this fairy house is going to have a lot of blue details on it, lining, to tie it into the tattoo. Because the tattoo is like navy blue line. So we're going to do that to make this all work together. Good night, Teresa. Or Tressa. Oh, oh, what's a Kinder Bueno? Oh, what is this? Do I need to not know this? Okay. Bring this down. This one to you. I'm just adding grass by wisping it. Okay, then we have this thing over here. What shall we do with that? I think we shall get rid of that. What do you think? I don't like it. So this new tool here, we'll just take this right off, thankfully. Bye-bye, leaf. All right. So I got to figure out something to do with this door. Okay. I think the Mother's Day needs to come into play. I'm going to turn on the regular light for this so we can see the colors. And let's have a red door. Red shimmer. Yes. See how opaque the paint is? That's the difference between gouache and watercolor. Thank you. Gouache is more opaque than watercolor. Teresa was asking for me to say it again. So, it's thicker, basically. I don't use titanium in my gouache, which would make it lighter. A lot of gouaches are watercolor with titanium added to it. Titanium white, or just titanium, which is less white. And that gives it, it's kind of an additional binder or an additional filler to give it a fuller coverage. But it's not necessary if you use a lot of pigment, because the pigment works just fine. A lot of people, most companies don't use a lot of pigment. They use a little pigment and a lot of filler. And I don't use any filler. I just use binder and pigment. Okay, glitter is a filler, but I don't put it in there to fill space. I put it in there because it's pretty. And this purple is ridiculous. So beautiful. This Mother's Day purple, the glitter in it is fantastic. So, we're going to use that. Around our mushroom hat, mushroom house, the rim. The watercolors that I make, I formulate them, I gear them toward rocks. So they're always thicker, even in their normal state in a pan. They're always a thicker formula so that they can stand up to rock painters. You see this glitter? And if you miss the gouache, you can still get the pans and or the card coming out later tonight. It will be available in the pans tonight. It's already dry and ready. Well, and I say it's dry. It's not quite shippable yet, but it will be available for purchase tonight, and it will ship on Monday. When I put the paints in the store, the first day is kind of like pre-sale, so I can get ahead on the orders. Then they ship out a few days later. Like See, they're dry on the top, but they're still, you can still squish them. See, that I can't have that, otherwise it will be disastrous. So they need a few more days. Well, actually, maybe Tuesday. This one's real mush. So, but I will put them in there tonight. You guys can buy them, but I won't ship them until they're ready. So just know it might be a little while before they go out. Okay. Oh, oh, there it went under the table. Sorry. Now the cards, they will definitely go out probably this weekend because they're dry. These little guys are dry. So the cards are ready to go. Trying to paint with the wrong end of the brush, y'all. So, like, if you, I don't know if you have a watercolor pen like this or something, you can get, these are so inexpensive. I think they're like between $6 and $7 on Amazon. Anyways, you put your paints up in here, you let them dry, and you just close this when you're done. And voila, and this is your mixing tray. Pretty cool, right? And you just leave it like that because you can reactivate it. The acrylic you can peel off later, but the watercolors can be reused. This isn't for acrylic, it's for watercolor. I should not put that there, but I'm, you know, I'm me. Don't be me. Oh, you guys are fun. That's so cute. Hey, thanks, Jenny. It is so awesome getting to paint with the new stuff. Because, you know, I make the paint and then I don't really get a lot of time to use it. And I know you guys would like to see more examples of how you can use the paint that I make. So I'm going to try really hard to incorporate the paint into some work that we do. But we also have to keep in mind, you know, we need to work with lots of mediums for everybody, because not everybody uses watercolor or gouache or whatever I'm making that week. My adventurous soul. I love this house. And yes, it's chunky. See the glitter? It's chunky. It'll look chunky until you resin it, and then it'll just be awesome. So that's how glitter works. So if you're looking for something smooth, that's probably not this. You guys are hilarious. You're all trying to figure out ways to sneak in Wanda mail. I love you. I love you so much. You don't even know how much I love you. Oh, guys, you just made my whole week. I just look up there and you guys were all plotting how to get the packages inside without getting in trouble. Oh, I so can relate to that. I hide mine in my trunk, y'all. When he's gone, I go out and get it. Now the whole world knows, so don't be telling my husband. This is the blue. Which, believe it or not, there's a pound of glitter in it also. But this pigment is so super rich, it kind of swallowed the glitter. But it's in there. Oop. The camera is so close, I keep forgetting. That's why I always bump it. Because it's like right in my face. It's kind of hard to get used to working through a camera lens. Like, I'm not looking at my rock, I'm looking through the camera at my stuff. If that makes sense. Night, Joanne. I gotta change brushes. This one's too thick. So I will get another liner brush. Oh yeah, guys, the bottle caps are out. I guess I forgot to tell you that. Did I tell you that? Are they sold out yet? I don't know. Also, the metallic bottle caps, sorry. The postcards, I believe, are sold out now too. You guys have been waiting forever for the Sting bottle caps. And I made them in the 8 set, so last time it was just the 4 colors. Now there's all 8 are in the... And you get a tin. A large tin. Okay, I need an in-between brush. You guys ever do that? Have trouble finding just the right brush? Like, which brush is the right brush? Darn it. Come on. I don't know where my... I'm looking for my Flightum brush. There. Maybe. Good night, Carol. Oops, I grabbed the wrong color. You see that? Aw, Karen, that's great. Yep, mine at first was like, I don't think I like the bill. And then it went a different direction that either one of us were expecting, but it was costing a lot in the beginning to run the group and then, you know, have my crazy hobby. Because, you know, I don't have I have no control. If it's pretty and flashy, it gets me. Dang it. But anyways, my need for quality foils turned into the Foiling Rock Lady. And I'm so excited because now I always have good foil. And I always get to be in touch with you guys. Lots. You know that my mom used to tell me, if you can't, or how'd she say it? It was like, basically, if you want it done right, do it yourself. That's how I felt with the foil, because we were getting a hold of so much bad foil, and it was just over and over and over again trying to have a project, and the foil would fail. So, finding good foil was how this all started. Like I said earlier, these will all be lined, so they'll be better finished looking. Yeah. Paisleys are challenging sometimes, you know. Or if these technically are paisleys, I don't know. Raindrops. But I'm not in a hurry tonight. I'm staying till the end, so hope you guys are not tired. Yeah, I do have to seal before lining, so it dries pretty fast though. It's already dry up here. So I'll just run out. And luckily the matte seal dries in like 2.5 seconds. Alright, I am going to thin out some of the neon blue, really, really thin, and paint my windows in here. I probably should have done maybe a nighttime. What should I do for the background? And this little walkway. I always get lost on stuff like this. Like there's this walkway here. What should I do for that? Maybe some pebbles. This is like a Payne's gray. These are colors I made with the Talk Pastels, which I think I want to touch on that again with you guys. Have another whole night with just grinding and making your own set of nice paint, because I can make it, but I mean, really, it's so easy. You guys could do it. I know you can. Yeah, I don't know how to make pebbles. I'm not the world's greatest artist here, but let that dry and then do some lining and stuff around it. Ooh, smart, Jennifer. Duh. See, yeah, that's a great idea. You could foil over. Oh, who'd have thought, you know? I'm such a dork. Thank you. Right, I gotta give that a couple minutes. So this background, I wonder, where'd I put my little... Hey, did you guys see where I put my little sanding block? Where'd I put it? Not here. Where are you? Good night, Karen. Well, I guess it doesn't want to be used again. That's too funny. It's in your pocket, Jackie. Did you take it? I'll grab another one. All right, here's another one. I'm just going to work on this while that's drying real quick. Gee whiz. Alright, so what do you guys think about the background? What should I put out here? No, it's not. It's just glued in there. Well, actually, Don't mind me. If it, oh, it looks like it might be. Yeah. I guess I will look into finding, oh, look there. And then you can have your little crystals too. So I'll be darned. They're just like little acrylic rocks, you know, maybe resin. Too funny. Okay, actually I wouldn't take that out if you can't, because it's so very, very sharp. Don't take it out unless you are trying to replace it, or if you have a replacement. Please, you guys, don't cut yourselves on these. They're not that expensive, so I think, for me, I think I'll just replace the pen, because the blade would probably cost the same, if not more. Okay, I think we're dry. I'm going to go spray, and then we'll start lining. But what about the background, guys? Brucho for the background. Distress ink. Distress. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me do that real quick, and then we'll spray. What color? You guys pick. I'm so indecisive. What color background? Well, let me show you what I got. I have these. That's a brick, mowed lawn, salty ocean, seedless preserves. I have stormy sky. Probably that one, huh? I have tea dye. And those probably wouldn't work. Those would have been good on the door, though. Ground espresso. Salty ocean. Salty ocean. Okay, we'll do that one. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both stormy sky and salty ocean. Maybe we'll just do, you know, we'll just do a bunch of different ones. No, what is distress ink? Well, just you hang on to your hat, little missy. I will show you. It is fun. That's what it is. Okay, let me see here. Let's start with, what's that one? Green. Start with the, this one is seedless preserves, and I'm just going to put that right out here around the edge, and that's the deep purple. And I'm using the brush, the soft bristle brush, to do this. This is how you can get a background in seconds. The oxides are better. These are the inks. The oxides are better for doing this because they blend easier. The inks are pretty cool too. They're more vivid than the oxides, but I bought the wrong ones thinking they were the oxides. But I like them both, and they both do the same thing, sort of. Just this one is more of a blunt, you know. Oh, sorry. They do, don't they, Phyllis? Yeah, I think that's why I love them so much. Okay. Then I'm going to take this blue and go right over the other one and then bring it down around my house. But not going into the house, you know? So we'll have this like semi-white glow. Oh, cool. It looks like a night sky. Yes! We can do some splatters maybe, make some stars. See, I should have done this background first. But you know, I gotta rebel, so. Yeah, Pam. Yep. I like it because you can kind of go on top of acrylic, like, and it won't mess it. Like, I just went right over the top of these and it didn't change the color of them. If you don't have it, like, soaked into your thing, you know, you just want to tap it gently. And then I'm going right on top of the tattoo and it's not doing anything. It's not changing the color. Yay. Gotta love these. Voila, instant background. Look at that, you guys. I am going to use some of the green down here at the bottom. You don't clean the brushes. Give them an assigned color. So buy a pack. It's cheaper to buy a pack on Amazon or buy a whole bunch from the dollar store. But now that the dollar store went up, it's cheaper to buy them on Amazon. Just buy a big pack of stamping or distress ink brushes or ink brushes. They're for this. They make these for this. I mean, they're for facials too. Bizarre, but yeah, they make them for this specific thing. I'm going to put that green in between those bricks. Yes. I like it. Also, These little blending brushes are nice. Like, if I needed to get in here with it, I could do that. I didn't need to with this, though. It worked out pretty good. But these are the flat blenders. And, okay. That's done. I want to, before I spray, get my white gel pen. And put some stars out here. I was going to flick it, but I don't want to mess up the... We still have lots of lining to do, so... But I want to do this before I spray, so it'll be set in there. Okie dokie. Also, be nice to Lori. Thank you, Lori, for so much help. I'm going to dot around these babies. Sorry if I missed that. This is the Uniball Signo Broad White. Thank you. I'm excited to see what the lining does. I think I want to put a secret message on it. What do you guys think? Yes. What should it be? What should the message be? It has to be like one word, two tops. come in. I love it. That's cute. No trespassing. Ooh, Imagine is good. We got 3 Imagines. Holy crud. I guess that's the one. Wowza. Alright, let me see if I can find a brush. Alright. So, I like to use just the invisible ink here. Let's put Imagine. Where should we put it? Watch, it'll probably take off the Distress Oxide. Maybe we should put it on the back in the white. I want to make it big so they don't miss it if they actually get this into a black light at any time. Alright. Not yet. I know, I still have to mull it. Sorry. It will be soon though. My pen leaked. Okay, I gotta take this off, sorry. It leaked. Alright, I'm gonna go spray, and I'll hold this carefully so this can dry while the other's drying. Looks like a light, huh? So, looky, looky. Isn't it great? Alright, we gotta line it. So I'm gonna go spray. I'll be right back, guys. 15 to 20 seconds. I'll be right back. What'd you guys do without me? Did you guys party without me? Thanks. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Maida. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you guys had a party without me. Not quite dry yet. So I want this one and this one, this one. Thanks, Allison. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is 1MR Posca Blue. You want to be Katie? Well, gosh, me too. Thanks, Phyllis. Why do we want to be Katie? It's just pretty awesome. I want to be Katie too. Oh, yeah, she put dibs on it, didn't she? That stinker. She pops in. I'm taking the rock. That's okay. I would gladly give it to Katie. Aw. Bex. You know, my neighbors don't even know me. It's terrible. No, I know a few of them. We're just, I don't know. They're very busy people. This neighborhood is, I don't know. It's good. I like it. It just seems like nobody talks to anybody anymore, you know? Not much. I guess it's just that day and age. My husband's a social butterfly outside, though. He walks up and down the street and talks to all the neighbors. I guess I don't go outside much. I don't like weather. Any weather. If it's not 65 or 70, I'm not going out there. I know. Miss Lori, I would totally dig being your neighbor. You guys, Lori, she tells the greatest stories. So, she might talk a lot, but it's all good. My hand's all kinds of shaky. Oh, have a musical note. Yeah, I have it all over me. See? It's always good to be glitterific, right? This is fun trying to do this in the black light. Like, you really got to pay attention. And I don't have the greatest vision, so this is so going to be interesting. I'm trying to speed it up for you guys. Sorry. This is the boring part. Right, let's see. Let's just hope my pen don't break down. It's the only blue I have. if you guys are watching this on YouTube on the replay, come over to Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook and join us for these lives. They are so much fun, and you get to meet everyone that I'm talking to, because, you know, you guys don't get to see the commentary, so, or the comments being made, so you just kind of have to, you get one side of the conversation. So if you would like to be part of the conversation or see the conversation, come join us. We do this every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And Wednesdays, we have Workshop Wednesday. And that is usually a project from a book that Katie has picked. And pretty much, it's total fun. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for watching us over the pond. That's quite a commitment. Thank you, thank you. 3:45 a.m. Wow. Gosh, thank you. Sorry guys, I was off screen there. Ah. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause I'm so happy. How's the song go, Lori? Because I'm happy. Yay, me too, Pharrell Williams. 'Cause I'm happy. Come along if you... Trying to remember the words. I remember I played it once. You guys remember that? I made it through the whole entire song without getting kicked off. I don't remember which live it's on, but it was live and we didn't get kicked off. I was feeling rebellious. That was about a year ago, I think. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Yeah, that's terrible. That's not how it goes. 'Cause I'm a happy clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Yeah, who sings to you guys? Me. I don't claim to be a singer. No, I am not that. I cannot sing. It doesn't mean I don't like to, though. I sing with everything. Don't mean I'm good. Come alive, you feel like a room. I can hear it in my head, but I cannot sing it. That is so weird. If you feel like a room without a roof, 'cause I'm happy. I'm gonna have to play the song after I'm done now, you know, because that's all I can hear in my head. Oh, come on, pen, don't quit me now. But we are getting there, guys. We are getting it done. I think that's all of them. Woohoo! It's gonna look weird for a minute. Till I get the other. Yay! Link to the song. Oh, love it. Lori, you're so badass. Thank you. Yes, I said that. Lori is... Uh-huh. Might have to touch up the grass. Yeah, probably. Good night, Tammy. Ooh, they're falling off like flies. It must be getting late, huh, Lori? What time is it? I cannot see. Cactus pin. Okay. Get this rolling here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, almost 11. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out. I can finish up or I can just be done and post a picture if you want, if you're done. Or I can keep going and you guys can watch the replay if you don't want to hang out. Holy moly, Deborah. Just eating supper. She had a long night. You guys, she had like, I don't remember how many cakes she said you had to decorate today, but it was a lot. I think it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. She said she still had 8 to go. I'm like, holy moly. She's a monarch mommy and a cake and a baker. Okay. Let's see. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Sorry, Deborah. Now they need your pictures of cakes. You know, it is an art form. Totally allowed. That does not mean you guys can post pictures of your supper. But if that is your art, that's different. But if you want to post pictures of your supper to my, you know, private messenger, I'm all about that. Especially if you're bringing me some. Alright, I think that's done. What do you guys think? Let's get some serious light on this baby. That was a pretty fun neon party, don't you think? I had so much fun. Let's see if I messed up the backside. Oh yeah, I totally messed it up. Holy moly. I messed it up bad. Alright, well, I can wash that off later. Yeah, messed that up bad, but the Imagine looks okay. So that's all finished, yay! I'm gonna sign. Pins out of here. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, guys, so much. This was totally fun. This is my first ever fairy house. My first ever neon party. And I wore jewelry. Don't forget to have fun in life, okay, guys? I know you guys, I get caught up in the humdrum or pain, or I have lots of pain, and this is my pain management. You guys help me so much, you don't even know. And I want to say thank you again. I'm very grateful for the support you guys show me to my Etsy shop, and to me in general, and to the group page. You guys really have stepped up your game. You post a lot. You make lots of comments. And it means the world to me to see you guys all over the world being so kind to each other. So, there, I'll shut up. That's my emo trip for the day. So, happy April 15th, the U.S. tax day. But more than that, happy Easter. If it's not Easter for you, enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys later. Mwah.